Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger.
Oh, that's terrible.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Hello, this is Way Off Trail, Start Gaming, and today we're back with The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 3, Broken Toys. Alright, let's see what we jump right into. They took Lewis, Omar, and who is the third person they took? Lewis, Omar, Willie? No, Asim.
Mitch.
Yep, and we lost Mitch. Alright. Well, let's see what we're gonna have to end up doing here.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
Oof.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
That's true.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're down quite a few people
we should
now.
Bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Oof. Man, these options.
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we
Oh,
did.
God. Oh boy. Alright, we're just in the basement already. Okay. Oh god, torture. Not. Oh, Rosie's down here watching him. Interrogate Abel. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything down here that I can, there's the blood from, Brody. Anything down here I can take? Ooh, what we got here? Duct tape!
Should be strong enough to hold him.
Give me that duct tape. Duct tape solves all the world's problems. Sketchpad. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get everything. Sketch toy might still work. Bloodstain, that's Brody.
Brody.
Okay, he's chilling over there. Can't go any further that way. You have Rosie. She's my dog now. Oh. Best girl. Huh. She's my dog now. Interesting. Alright. Probably cutscene. Yep. Here we go.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
He's looking pretty beat up.
Ready?
Oh no. Why does he have to be here when I do this? Slap him, drench him, shout at him, let AJ wake him. Drench him, shout at him. You know, he deserves a little bit of a slappy slap. Morning, sunshine.
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Ew.
Got any water?
Nope.
Drink.
Oh.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
If he lets him, Mel. Okay, we'll let
You've had
AJ
your
do
water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue
I
party.
could stick
Abel.
Rosie on
Only
him.
a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One
been out
community
there.
against another, from Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war with some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say, point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
Right?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
I have hand-rolled cigarette.
That thing ain't
Title
gonna light
page.
itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Ah, but you've already given me a little bit of, No, don't give it to him.
Help me remember stuff.
Ah, ha,
Like
ha.
where Lily went.
Stub it out. Let him smoke.
Come on,
Burn
kid.
him.
Don't make me wait all day.
He... Well, we're not going to let him smoke it. It's either I burn him or I stub it. I'm going to stub it.
Oops.
AJ noticed that.
Bitch!
If AJ wasn't here, I might have burned him with it. Well, stub it out. Oh.
Shit.
Don't look like you're
That's
gonna
a lot
make.
of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Nope.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Unless we give him medical.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
Well, then you better let us know where to go.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me.
Now you don't have a
I'm
hand.
fucking mess.
Yeah, you are.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands.
One
And my
hand.
will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
That I can agree with.
I'm begging you.
Let him sweat. Give him your word.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here.
Oh, a boat.
At an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Ooh, mercy kill or let him turn. You, sir, are lucky I don't like zombies. Mercy kill.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
What? Keep my face? I'm sorry, what?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
I don't like that. Is it jugular? Aim with R stick and pull at the same time. Okay. Boop. Bye, Abel. Really? That was better for you? That's what you wanted over being shot in the head? What is wrong with this guy?
At least he can't
Age
hurt
looks to you
anyone
for guidance in this world.
Yeah.
You taught him that sometimes death is a mercy.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Oh no. Oh! He's thinking about too much. Pull him away, Clem. Take him with you. Ugh. You need to take him with you so that, you know, he doesn't think about it too much. Like, that was, like, making me think, like, oh god, he's gonna, turn real bad real quick. Ugh. Well, I hope that worked out not too bad for AJ. Every choice I feel so bad because it affects AJ. Like, in the previous ones, you were Clem and you were, like, the youngest. I was like, man, you know, whatever, do what you want. But, that part, this is the part that sucks about it. I hope it gets a little bit, I hope he gets okay. I hope he doesn't, you know, turn out that bad, which is difficult. But anyway, so we have Rosie now as our dog. I wonder who we're gonna lose this episode. I hope we don't lose. There's a lot of kids still left that we'll probably lose. Of the 3 of them that have been taken, for sure one of them is dead. If I had to guess, Omar's the one we haven't really dealt with at all. He'll probably be dead. And then we might have to choose between Lewis and a sim if I had to guess. Just a guess. Or between saving someone who's captured and saving someone who's not. I wouldn't be surprised if Willie dies too, because he's also not very well known yet. Do we not take Ruby with us?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to
And
sneak
Rosie?
on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Hey, where's
It
10?
wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Uh-oh.
Guys, look.
Really? We just took a group of 4? We didn't... Interesting. So we didn't bring 10 or Ruby. Or, Ruby? Rosie? What? Ruby. Ruby or Rosie. I think those are the only 3 staying back then. Willie's gonna die. Just saying that now. Of the people here, he's
You
dead.
see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Okay. Spy on the raiders. Okay, I'm just kinda... Can I talk to each of these?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Okay. Scope out the area to make a plan.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Intel, supply racks. You can burn those or cut them
Sheet
loose.
metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Okay, there's a shack. There's a dude. What's he got? Is it a crossbow? It's a crossbow. Got torches. Okay, I think that's the only other thing I can look at over here.
Huh, are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Okay. I think cutting them loose would be a little more... Because they'd be trying to scramble to... Where'd AJ go? AJ? Hello? What the... Where is he? Oh, he's up here. Let's do Violet next.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Okay, I see quite a few people. There's quite a few things to look at, too.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Honestly, though, a boat is probably one of the
Wait,
safest.
I see Lewis.
Oh,
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
there's a path. More supplies.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Okay.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Distraction's gonna... What was that? Oh, crossbow. Ooh, she's good with it, too.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Intel walkers. We could use walkers as a diversion. Is that an entrance?
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too.
Looks
It looks
pretty
like there's a
boarded
door
up.
at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay. Pilot house. Small opening, AJ sized. Okay.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Why did I run so far back? Alright. Now let's see what AJ has.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Really?
Let me see.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we knew they had horses.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
That's a good idea. Torches.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Okay, so now it's gonna make me choose something, right? All-seeing achievement.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Okay. Trying to think what would be a good idea, or what it's gonna, how it's gonna give me the options.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses,
Burn the hay or burn the
but I'd rather
supplies?
steal the supplies. I
Yeah,
can build traps.
I'd rather take the
Weapons.
supplies. Burn the hay.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction.
Yeah, I like keeping the
If
supplies.
you're
as an
going to steal
option.
from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Duh.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
Ah.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
That's a good idea.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Well, we're killing their horse, or getting their horses, kind of.
Hide, quick!
Oh, who is that? God, I was not ready for a quick time event. I just was like, oh, that's a thing I need to do. I don't recognize this person with them.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Oh boy. I mean, hey, get rid of a raider, or take the one person, not necessarily kill him, but
Drop it. the people you steal. I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Okay.
Clementine, wait.
That's one of...
That's Minnie.
Oh, snap.
After
Oh,
the attack, I wasn't sure.
snap.
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
Murby.
10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
You could leave now.
His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Violet's the one in charge.
Really?
The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before.
Yeah.
You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yeah. Yeah, right. That's right.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Duck down.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
She's a soldier.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
Let's hurt her a little bit.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Minerva will remember that.
Are you okay?
Oh boy.
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Yeah, how are you gonna find James? I feel like finding James would be rather difficult, seeing as, you know, one, he blends in with walkers, and two...
The night will be over soon. The night